Welcome back to the place where we talk about money, mindset, and the future of financial freedom. If you've ever wondered which digital asset might actually reshape the entire global banking system, not just hype or trends, this is the one you need to know about. Let's talk about XRP, the digital asset created by Ripple, the backbone of the next global financial revolution. XRP is not just another coin. It was built with purpose. It was designed from the ground up to solve one of the biggest problems in finance: the slow, expensive, outdated global payment system we've all been forced to use for decades. Right now, when you transfer money overseas, it doesn't move directly. It jumps through a web of correspondent banks, intermediaries, and settlement systems that each take a piece of your money and your time. The SWIFT system that runs most of the world's transfers was created in 1973. That's 50 years of friction, delays, and high fees. But then came Ripple with a bold idea. What if international payments were instant? What if banks could move billions across borders in seconds, with almost zero cost? What if money could move like information moves across the internet, fast, cheap, and borderless? That's exactly what XRP was designed to do. Using the XRP ledger, XRPL, Ripple allows banks, payment providers, and financial institutions to transfer value in real time in just 3 to 5 seconds. What truly makes XRP different is its vision. Ripple doesn't want to replace banks, it wants to connect them. Ripple's goal is to replace SWIFT, the system that moves over $5 trillion every single day, with a faster, more transparent, blockchain-based alternative. That's not speculation, that's Ripple's long-term mission, backed by years of real partnerships. Today, more than 300 financial institutions have tested or adopted Ripple's technology, from Santander, Standard Chartered, and PNC Bank to central banks exploring cross-border payment rails. In Asia and the Middle East, RippleNet is already being used to transfer remittances between countries in seconds, something that used to take days. And here's where it gets even more interesting: the world of tokenization. The biggest asset managers on Earth, like BlackRock and Vanguard, are now working on tokenizing traditional financial assets, stocks, bonds, funds, even real estate, to be traded digitally on secure blocks. Imagine a future where a $1 trillion ETF or a multi-billion-dollar bond fund could be moved instantly, transparently, across the XRP ledger. Ripple's CEO has spoken about how XRP could become the bridge asset that connects these tokenized systems, linking the old world of fiat with the new world of digital assets. Some experts predict that the tokenization market could reach $7 to $10 trillion within the next decade. If even a small portion of that moves through Ripple's network, the demand for XRP could skyrocket. But it's not all sunshine and dreams. XRP has faced massive legal battles, especially with the US SEC, questioning whether it was a security or not. For years, that uncertainty kept institutions hesitant. But now, with clearer regulatory outcomes and Ripple's ongoing wins, confidence in XRP is rising again. Financially, XRP has one of the most real-world use cases among all digital assets. While most cryptocurrencies depend on speculation, XRP's purpose is embedded in the infrastructure of money movement. Its adoption isn't based on hype, it's based on necessity. As the world becomes more interconnected, faster, and more digital, money has to evolve too. And XRP is positioning itself as the bridge between old money and new systems. Now, take a moment and imagine this: a world where sending money across borders is as simple as sending an email, where banks settle in seconds, and small businesses can pay suppliers anywhere in the world without losing profits to fees or waiting for approvals. That's not a dream, it's happening right now with Ripple. But remember, this video is not financial advice. It's not a recommendation to buy or sell XRP. The goal here is education and awareness. Because whether you invest in it or not, you need to understand the shift that's taking place. The financial world, as we know it, is transforming, and the people who understand it early are the ones who will benefit most. So, whether you're an investor, an entrepreneur, or just curious about the future of money, pay attention to XRP, because one day, when the global financial system finally goes digital, you might look back and realize it started here. Every revolution starts small, with an idea, with a vision, with a few people who saw what others ignored. Maybe XRP isn't just another coin. Maybe it's a preview of the financial world your children will grow up in. So stay curious, stay prepared, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow, because the next era of wealth might just be starting right now.